Hey everybody, welcome back to Fire Edgelord Fates, where I make unfunny jokes and you don't laugh at them. Today, we're going to be doing Chapter 5, called Mother, which is kind of appropriate because I just finished Mother. Mother 3. But, fuck, I lied. I lied about putting the deaths in. I said that last episode. This is post-commentary, by the way. So, I'm gonna do post, but I'm not gonna do deaths, because, like, who cares? Really? And I mean, like, the deaths with this map aren't, like, that epic. Like, I play for 5 minutes, and then lose. And then, I wouldn't even lose my character. I would lose, like, Rinka or Kaz or something like that. There's just important to the strategy, but not important to, like, winning the map, so like they just fall and nothing happens, so I'm not gonna show that because that's wasting my goddamn time. And it's a waste of your time too. But if you are interested in my failures, then I lost 3 times. I think I have 3 recordings of me failing. And it's because well, I read the strategy, of course, so I could learn what to do. And what I would always do is I'd stick to the strategy, like this one you're watching right now. I stick to the strategy as close as possible. But then in the later half of the map, I start taking my own liberties, and that's what cost me the map like 3 times in a row. I just say fuck it and start trying to strategize myself, and yeah, you can't really do that. You can't really do that here. Kind of got to do is stick to this, stick to the little gay formula they have that you have to do. And so that's why I lost 3 times. But even in this run, I kind of say fuck it towards the end of the map. But for the most part, I stick to what it tells me to do, and that's how I achieve victory. But again, I don't really care. I don't really care that I'd use a guide for this level because, like I said before, these first 6 chapters I don't really give much of a fuck about because they don't matter. They don't matter because, I don't know, maybe they don't matter for a few reasons, but most part is I just don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to waste anybody's time, and I don't want to waste my time, I guess. So, I'm gonna sit down and do it. But, yeah. So that's what's going on with that. And, ooh, use HP time. And for the series, I don't know if I'm gonna always do post-commentary, probably not. Probably just do it on and off. Like I said, I want to be experimental. I want to see what I like the most. And I'm kind of liking this. I can just talk to you guys while the game plays itself. While these complex strategies are going on, I'm just like just babbling here, and I like that. Oh fuck! When Rion was dead. Now something I've talked to Zeke about this before, but like I don't really like with all the Fate stuff. There's like a symbol they like to use, and I think on the 3DS home menu screen it shows this, but there's like these an icon of like a circle with like a leaf and like a moon and like a sun and some branches or some shit and wind, like all together in a circle. And you can kind of see it on this map if you look at the ground. There's like a moon in the bottom left, there's some wind covered by rocks, sun, tree. But it's like I don't know what these represent at all. I don't get it, and like the game never explains it. And I just realized that it's on this. Well, I didn't just realize it, but I realized that it's on this map as the background now. I'm thinking maybe it's the Yalto. Like these symbols on the ground represent the. They represent the weapons for each lord. Each of the sons of Nor and Hoshido. Like the branch would be the Brine Har. I don't know how to say that one. Leo's weapon. The moon would be the Siegfried. The sun would be Ryoma's weapon, and the wind would be the Fujiyumi, maybe. And then the centerpiece represents the Yalto, because you need all those weapons to get the whatever best Yalto, true Yalto. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But maybe. But then I don't know. That actually sounds pretty accurate. Maybe it's. I don't know. I was thinking initially that it represented like the tribes in this game, because there's like the Wind Tribe, the Ice Tribe, and then Nor Hoshido. I just thought it represented the factions, but now that I say that, that's probably what it represents. Well, solving mysteries. But yeah, here's probably the. We're kind of past it actually. The real climax of the map. Where we're jumped by like 10 fucking guys who like then have guys spawn behind us, and the only person who can tank it is fucking Kaz. But it looks like we've already gotten out of that at this point, and we're just baiting out the last few survivors and fucking killing them. Yeah, I think it's just, I don't know. Ah, fuck, it looks like my guy took a bunch of hits. But I mean, these worm slayers aren't too threatening, or they aren't throughout the map, because if you could just get, if you can get them alone, then the avatar, and then dance the avatar, and then he could just kill the pair, because he attacks first and they don't have advantage. You just eat them, just devour them both. But the problem is you leave Azura exposed if you do that. And Azura can take, maybe, I'm going to say maybe one hit, because I don't know for certain. But she can maybe take one hit. And, yeah, looking at her, yeah, she could probably take a hit. But usually you're not taking just one hit, you're taking like fucking 10, because there's all those mages that surround them. So there's like no good way to approach, so you just kind of gotta whittle them down. And see, yeah, you just double. Use Corn to fucking take out the combo, and use Kaz to kill everybody else. Which, works, I guess. Weird to think that Kaz actually puts in some work here, because I don't think I've had a playthrough where I've like used Kaz all that much. He's kind of weak, kind of like Rinka, where he's just not that good late game either. I don't know, maybe he is in Conquest. I'm pretty sure you get Kaz in Conquest. Maybe you just get him for a map. I don't know, in my initial playthrough of Conquest, I just used the Lords, and I used Corrin. I tried to use some of the child units, but the child units kind of fucking suck in this game. Especially in Conquest, if you're playing with like no DLC, you're just playing straight up Conquest, then you've got like no fucking, you can't use child units. It's hard to level them up, and then even then they don't get crazy stat boosts like they do in Awakening. So they're not the greatest. But anyways, right here what I'm doing, or what I was doing, was I was picking out a nice music playlist to listen to. Or maybe finding one of those music streams, because for the next part, I'm just gonna fucking sit around, just wait, have Azura dance, and I'm just gonna grind Azura up to like level 18. So that way, we can have a really buff Azura whenever we get her, which is chapter 9, I think. Maybe it's chapter 9. But if you have a good Azura at that point in the game, then you're pretty set. Or like she can be one-shotted like in Lunatic mode, I think. I like the soldiers, because she'll be like level fucking 2. at that point. But if you level her up to 18 now, she'll be level 18 when you get there. At the very least, maybe she won't be able to kill anybody. Probably not. She'll be able to not get doubled, and probably not get killed right away. And that's what I want, because a dancer would be really nice to have on the team later on. This strategy is even more useful in Revelations, because like the 3 units you get right off the bat are Azura, the Avatar. Yeah, here's me skipping through. Azura, the Avatar, and Felicia, and yeah, then you right off the bat going into chapter 7 have like a level 18 unit, and that's fucking really good. Even though she's still not the strongest, it puts her on par with the Avatar, and then you just have 2 good units. Makes things a little easier. Anyways, yeah, got her up to level 18 real quick. And that wasn't a bad level up at all, actually. I was surprised at how many levels I got her. She didn't really get a lot of HP level ups. Not as many as I thought she would. Because that's usually a given with Fire Emblem units. Well, some of them. A lot of them. But yeah, I don't know why. I played extra cautious here at the end. Just to... I don't know. I can literally just one-shot the boss with Corrin because he's already taken damage, but I guess I'm just being extra safe for who knows why. I mean, in hindsight, I would have just rushed him, but at the time, probably wasn't thinking. At the time, I was probably thinking I don't want to fuck this up because I just spent 30 minutes fucking leveling up Azura to 18, but now I would have just rushed him. Okay, that's probably why, because I fucking 72 hit rate, which is not great. But yeah, no, just kill the boss real quick, wrap up the level. Not much left to worry about. Oh, I'm bringing Kazan. That's weird. I can't remember. I don't think I get Rinka in Conquest. I really don't. I'm pretty sure I get Kaz though. You get like 1 Hoshiden unit. Maybe you get 2. I don't fucking know. I can't remember. There's like 6 units that you get in both games, and I cannot remember which ones they are. It's like Silas, Azura, Cecilia, Felicia, and then child units maybe for them. I don't know. Anyways, we wrapped that up pretty fucking well. You just beat Mother, and maybe one day I'll go and actually beat Mother, the game, as well. You know, we skipped through the cutscenes, and ooh, we got the Alto. Ooh, and the Dragon Stone. That'll make us a little beefier. Anyways, it's been your boy, the Goblin King. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another episode of Fire Emblem Fates.